Welcome, thrill seekers, to a world of spine-chilling tales and hair-raising adventures. Gather around for a frightful journey into the unknown as we delve deep into the realm of scary stories. Buckle up, hold on tight, and get ready to experience a rush of terror like never before. As promised, the continuation of the story. Centuries ago, a powerful shaman named Talara resided on the land. She had used her spiritual gifts to protect and guide her tribe. However, a tragic event led to her untimely death, and her spirit was said to have become trapped within the boundaries of the forest. The cabin, it seemed, had been built on the exact spot where Talara had once lived. Her restless spirit sought resolution, and the lingering paranormal activity was a desperate cry for help. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Mark sought the guidance of a spiritual medium named Cassandra. Together, they developed a plan to conduct a ritual that would help Talara find peace and bring an end to the paranormal disturbances. They returned to the cabin, armed with offerings and sacred relics. The air crackled with anticipation as they set up an altar in the very heart of the cabin. Candles were lit, filling the space with an ethereal glow. With Cassandra as the conduit, Mark channeled his energy and opened a portal to the spiritual realm. Talara's presence made itself known, her voice echoing through the cabin. She spoke of her pain and longing, and the burden she had carried for centuries. Mark and Cassandra poured their hearts into the ritual, offering empathy and understanding to Talara. They released the energy that bound her to the earthly plane and created a pathway for her spirit to ascend. As the ritual reached its climax, the cabin trembled, and a blinding light filled the room. Talara's ethereal form emerged, radiant and at peace. She thanked Mark and Cassandra for their assistance and reassured them that she would find solace in the spirit world. The light receded, leaving a profound stillness in its wake. The cabin stood silent, the paranormal disturbances finally silenced. In the aftermath of Talara's release, Mark felt a sense of fulfillment. The haunted forest cabin, once a place of darkness and mystery, had been transformed. It now emanated an aura of tranquility and serenity. Mark decided to honor Talara's memory and the spirit of the land by creating a sanctuary in the cabin. He opened it to those seeking solace, healing, and connection with nature. The cabin became a place of retreat where visitors could find respite from the chaos of the outside world. Over time, the tales of eerie encounters in the haunted forest cabin faded into whispers of the past. Visitors came and went, leaving with a renewed sense of peace and a deep appreciation for the spiritual energy that permeated the space. And as Mark continued his own journey, he carried with him the lessons learned from his experiences. He understood the delicate balance between the realms of the living and the dead, and he dedicated himself to bridging. As the years passed, Mark became the guardian of the haunted forest cabin, ensuring its preservation and protecting the sacred energy that resided within its walls. He delved deeper into his understanding of the spirit world, studying ancient rituals and connecting with other spiritual guides. Mark's reputation as a caretaker of the cabin grew, attracting individuals from all walks of life who sought enlightenment and a connection to the supernatural. He organized workshops, healing retreats, and guided meditations, providing a safe space for people to explore their spiritual journeys. One fateful night, as Mark conducted a guided meditation session within the cabin, a peculiar occurrence took place. The participants closed their eyes, allowing Mark's soothing voice to guide them into a state of deep relaxation. Suddenly, the room grew cold, and a haunting melody filled the air. Soft whispers resonated, intertwining with the ethereal music. Mark felt a presence, familiar yet enigmatic, moving among the meditators. As the participants opened their eyes, their expressions mirrored a mix of awe and fear. They recounted visions of ghostly figures, mysterious symbols, and a profound sense of ancient wisdom. It was as though the cabin itself had awakened, revealing deeper secrets buried within its very core. In the wake of the awakening, the energy within the haunted forest cabin intensified. Mark noticed an increased sensitivity to the supernatural, as if the veil between the realms had thinned even further. Strange phenomena became more frequent, captivating those who sought spiritual enlightenment. Visitors reported witnessing translucent figures wandering the surrounding woods, hearing whispers on the wind, and feeling a profound connection to the Earth's energy. The cabin had become a nexus of spiritual power, drawing seekers from far and wide. Concerned about the growing intensity of the spiritual energy, Mark reached out to Dr. Elizabeth Hartley, the paranormal investigator he had once collaborated with. Together, they devised a plan to perform a powerful ritual of protection. Drawing from ancient traditions and calling upon the elements, Mark and Dr. Hartley assembled a group of individuals with spiritual gifts. They formed a circle within the cabin, their energy merging to create a shield of protection against any malevolent forces that sought to disrupt the delicate balance. Through the ritual, they forged a bond with the spirits of the cabin, creating a harmonious coexistence between the living and the dead. The haunting whispers transformed into messages of guidance, and the spirits became guardians of the sacred space. As time went on, the haunted forest cabin's reputation as a haven of spiritual awakening and connection continued to grow. Mark's dedication to preserving the cabin's energy and his commitment to guiding others along their spiritual paths cemented his place as a respected figure in the paranormal community. People traveled from across the globe to experience the cabin's transformative energy. The stories of profound encounters, unexplained phenomena, and spiritual awakenings became the stuff of legends. The cabin became a beacon of hope and enlightenment for those seeking answers to life's mysteries. Mark's journey, intertwined with the haunted forest cabin, had come full circle. He had discovered his purpose, embraced his spiritual gifts, and shared his wisdom with others. The legacy of the cabin would endure, serving as a testament to the power of the supernatural and the boundless possibilities of the human spirit. And as the sun set over the haunted forest, casting long shadows that danced through the cabin's windows, Mark knew that the story of the cabin would continue to unfold, whispering its secrets to those willing to listen and illuminating the path of the curious and the seekers of truth. As the night draws to a close, we bid farewell to the terrors that haunted us and the spine-tingling tales that kept us on the edge of our seats. Remember, the darkness may linger, but the dawn always brings a new light. Until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and never stop exploring the mysteries of the unknown.